into the music, man.
Oh no, sorry. I was supposed to
I was
be
liking
that.
it, man. I was about to start dancing here in a minute.
I know, I was too. I was already getting into it. When it started again, I was almost going to let it go, but I thought, no, I won't.
Uh,
Hello, Neil. Welcome.
Thank you for having me here tonight.
Thank you for joining me. Hello to all my lovely people and friends and family in chat. We have Miss Southern Belle. Oh, Miss Southern Belle's lurking. Miss Southern Belle's a bit of a lurker. We've got Shandy here. Hello, Shandy. Welcome. Thank you for coming. Laura. I think some of these names might be familiar to you as well, Neil.
Yep.
We have Jazz. Hi, Jazz. Jazzy.
What's up, Jazzy?
Modest Moongazer.
What's up, Katina, my sister? How are you?
Ah, now I know her name.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yes. And we've got
Kimballs.
The good
Connie
Forsey. I don't know. Are you new to my channel?
Yeah, she's normally one on mine. So she
I
advertise it on my channel. So
do you? Oh, welcome. Thank you for joining us. Please feel free to subscribe to my channel if you like my content. We've got Neva, Kimballs. And hi, Kimballs. Hello, Neva. Thank you for coming. We've got Mark B. Hello, Mark B. Thank you for coming.
What's up, my brother Mark?
And who else have we got? That's about it. I hope I haven't missed anyone.
Looks like everyone.
Looks like everyone.
Neva, what's up, my girl?
Okay, this is so cool. Welcome, everyone. And again, we have Neil from Nocturnal Nation. I actually thought it was Nocturnal Nations, plural, but it's only one nation, isn't it?
Not just one nation.
Just one nation.
Just one. One nation under blob.
Absolutely. Thank you for joining me, and I'm absolutely thrilled to have you here. I have your package in front of me, which I'm going to unbox shortly. But first of all, let's talk about you. Okay. Tell us a little bit about, some people know you already, some people don't. Tell us about your channel, what you do. You do some wonderful things.
Thank you.
I checked out your channel last night just to make sure I remembered it all.
Okay, not a problem. Well, as you said, my name is Neil. My name is Neil K. I am 54 years old, and for as long as I can remember, I've been able to see spirits, hear spirits, talk to them. They always talk back to me. Most of the time, they talk when I don't want them to talk. So I've learned to beat that by putting earbuds in and turning my metal music up as loud as I can possibly get it. So yes, I am a metalhead. My dad died in 1969, June of 69. I turned 3 in September of 69. In October of 69, I saw my dad, and things have been happening for me ever since then. And it's just, for me now at this point, it's just a natural part of life. I've been doing it for so long. I would not know how to react. I would not know how to live without hearing spirits all the time. I mean, some people say, well, that's scary. It's creepy. It's weird. I guess it can be, but man, I've been doing it for so long. I've been listening to them for so long now. There has been a time I need to go ahead and clear the air now. There was a time where I cut myself off. I wouldn't let myself listen. I wouldn't let myself see nothing. And it took me a long time to get back to where I could see again. And that only way I was able to do that was through a guy that I used to do a lot of collabs with. He actually taught me how to go about the seeing again, because it took me a long time to get back into it. And now that he was able to teach me, I'm able to get back into seeing like I used to before that. Anyway, I digress about that. Sorry about that. I'm just rambling on, Heather. I'm sorry.
No, that's okay.
As far as my channel goes, I am a paranormal investigator. I am an intuitive. I'm an empath. I do oracles. I do exorcisms. Like I said, the paranormal investigations, I do them all the time. Every Monday night on my channel at 7 p.m. Eastern time, investigation video drops. Every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern time, I do oracle cards. Every Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern time, I do a Scaranoia video. I think that about wraps me up.
Ah, fantastic. That's a lot of work goes on.
It is, man. It keeps me busy, but like I was saying, backstage, behind the whatever you want to call it, I finally have gotten myself to the point now where I don't have to stress about getting videos made because I've followed the advice of a good person who helped me out, and now I'm able to sit back a little bit and relax. I ain't got to stress so much about going out.
Ah, that's good. Would you like to share the advice, or is it a state secret? Or
Oh no. The advice was to work your if it means you have to go out every day, then go out every day. But you need to have a good 4 or 5 videos in your back pocket that you can have in case you need them, or so you won't have to get yourself into a tizzy having to go out every day.
Yeah.
And I had gotten myself to the point, honestly, where I was like 5 or 6 videos ahead of myself. And now I'm dwindling back down, so I got to get back out there again.
Yeah, sometimes it's really, really hard, like mentally, physically, even the weather makes it difficult. So many variables that can stop you from or anyone from going out and doing what you need to do.
Yeah, my mess, I don't know what happened. It does that every now and then now.
I must apologise. I've usually got really, really good internet, but this past week, my internet has been playing up. And just before we went live, about 15 minutes, everything just crashed.
Yes.
So I hope that doesn't happen again. I don't know why. I pay to have the best, and I'm not getting the best at the moment. So I'm going to have to write a very stern letter to my service provider.
I hear you.
So we've got a few more people coming in. I'm trying to say hello to people as they come in. Hello, Mr. Alex. And I think Kim from Our Paranormal World is here. And a couple of others that I can't quite see at the moment. Yeah, so you've recently had sort of, my mind's going in 2 different directions now. And I just sort of, I was going to go one way. They thought, no, I'll go this way. And I'm like, no, I'm going to go back to my original one.
Go with the flow, girl. Go with the flow.
Go with the flow, yeah. So you had an auction recently
Yes.
of haunted items that you collect in your travels. How do you get them? Do people say, "Oh, you can have this," or you just say, "Oh, look, I like this. I'm taking it"? Or
no, if it's at someone's place who I know someone owns the place, I won't mess with it. I won't mess with it unless I talk to the person ahead of time.
Yeah.
But if it's a place that's been abandoned, and I know it's been abandoned for years, nobody's messing with it. If I see something that interests me, I'll pick it up.
Yeah, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. Yeah. Do you buy anything? Have you ever bought anything like gone out?
I haven't, but I'm open to it.
Yeah. So what was the auction? Can I ask what the auction was for? Was it just a decluttering? Was it to help fund an event, or?
It was to help me get better equipment.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fair enough.
Yeah.
And you got another auction coming up.
Yes, I got one coming up on the 25th, I think it is, of September. It's on a Saturday.
25th of September. Oh, I must put that in my diary. And if anybody else wants to come along, I think we'll see if we can put a link. Is it up already, or just is there an advert for it? I thought I saw an ad for it.
Yes, yeah, I put one out today.
I'll see if I can find an ad for it and put the link up at some point today, and you can all join in on the auction and enjoy the fun and frivolity. Very well organised. Well, I'm excited for this.
And on this particular auction I'm coming in September, there's also going to be a mystery box.
Oh, did you hear that? A mystery box.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm excited.
I know, right? I almost want to buy the damn box myself, and I got the stuff sitting here in my office.
I've actually had this for a long time. a lot of things that I'm like doing at the moment. I'm moving this back, and I hope I'm not upsetting the ghost cam. And I've had this for a while. I've been dying to unbox it for like.
Ooh, yes.
So I've actually taken out because the shipping labels were covering up the box, so I took them off just in case we don't want to see addresses and stuff on here. And
Right.
so I took that off straight away. So let's open. I haven't opened this yet. I've been wanting to. So what? Oh, there's more sticky tape. There we go.
I'll give you a hint, Tina. It's a mystery, girl. I'm sorry. Tina West is like, give us a hint. What's in the mystery box?
Feel free to chat to the people in the chat while I'm doing this, because I'm still not used to doing the thing and checking out the chat at the same time.
Right.
I will one day, but not just yet.
Yeah, no problem. No problem. The mystery box, though, it's going to have. I don't want to give away what's going to be in it, but it's going to be worth it. I promise you that. I'm not going to try to auction off something that I wouldn't want myself.
Okay.
Ooh, the box is open.
The box is open. Oh, look at that. That is a. Oh, is that a paddy wagon? Police. Oops, check that out.
Yep.
That looks amazing. And this is going to go well because Werner's got a whole heap of cars and things that we've got in a cabinet where this is going to go.
Oh, so yes.
Suits beautifully.
Now, if it starts rolling by itself while it's in the cabinet, just remember it's haunted.
It's haunted. Oh, that's the reason. Oh, we have a. Oh, hello. This has a tag on it. Parsonage. Oh, okay. So this is from the Parsonage from Hell.
Yes. If you guys haven't seen the video yet, go look at the video Parsonage from Hell, and you'll see where I had both of those cars and two big bouncy balls sitting on a bed. So it was definitely in that video, and I can tell you for a fact that is one of the most haunted places I've been at.
Wow. Do you want to tell us a little bit more about the Parsonage from Hell?
Absolutely. The parsonage sits directly beside an abandoned church, and the abandoned church has been used for a church for years and years and years. And at one point, they sold the church to the town, and the town used it for a board meeting room or something like that. But the parsonage still has spirits left inside of it. But the interesting thing is, even though it's the parsonage from hell, the spirits that are in there are not the spirits of the former preacher or his family. The spirits there are from way back in the past, because it came from the town of Seven Springs, North Carolina, which has ties to the Civil War, has ties to the Native Americans, to witchcraft and people dying in floods. So there's a lot of history there. I'm sorry, go ahead.
This is fantastic. I'm not really into cars, but Werner is, and this is part of the reason why I bought them, is for Werner as well as me. Right. They're his, they're mine. They're for him, but they're still mine.
Tina, they are from Seven Springs, North Carolina.
Okay, so here we go. Here's the next item, and this is the one that's really, really got me intrigued. Oh, wow. Wow. Check this out, an old FM radio.
And the thing about that radio, Heather, is as I was telling you earlier, it's only one of so many that were made. They only made that particular model of radio that year, and I think the year was 69, if I'm not mistaken.
Wow.
But yeah, definitely only so many made, so it's a collector's item.
It's a Zenith.
Yes.
And the good thing about this is we have how many at last count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 radios, AM, FM radios from the 60s and 50s. And Werner has fixed all of them up. and they are all working. And I know that if anyone can get this working, Werner will.
Oh,
So,
I certainly hope that they can get it working because I want to hear it run.
yes, I want to listen to American radio.
Now, will it pick up American radio in Australia?
I don't know. Oh, these days we probably could with podcasting and all that sort of thing.
True.
Yeah, so they're the three items I purchased, which is they're dusty. Sorry.
Yeah, sorry about that.
No, that's okay. Not much you can do about it. That's a bit rusty. I think Wayne will be able to clean that off.
Yeah.
So, does anybody have any before we get into an actual investigation? I'm going to place those in a minute, and you're going to get to see the cupboard where they're going to go in. I'm going to drag this closer to me. Hello. Do we have any questions for Neil? The haunted doll behind me.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not haunted. It's just a vampire baby. It's
vampire
almost
baby.
brand new.
It's sold as a vampire baby?
Yes.
No way. I've never seen one of those before.
Oh, it was on. It actually looks better in the ad than it does in real life, but that's it. Well, at first we hated it because it wasn't what we were expecting.
I love it.
Now we love it because we've gotten used to it. It's like after the initial disappointment.
See, I'm a big vampire fan. I love vampires. Always
have. Okay.
I got a question here from Laura. Okay, she wanted to know, have I ever had to deal with evil spirit? Most definitely. I am an exorcist. An exorcist. I can't talk. I'm an exorcist as well as an investigator. So yes, I definitely deal with evil spirits on a regular. Honestly, I don't do as many exorcisms, as I do investigations, obviously. But even in my investigations, I have dealt with so many evil spirits. I've had them pin me against walls. I've been knocked down and made myself roll across the ground at a graveyard. Been scratched. I've had so many spirits attach themselves to me, and they're not being good spirits that I can't even count them. There have been that many. It's been really bad. Most haunted place as of yet. I'm gonna say it. To me, the most haunted place that I've been to so far has been the one from this last Friday night's Scaranoia adventure. I wouldn't say it's the most, but it's definitely one of the most I've ever encountered. Unfortunately, there was a good 30 minutes plus of footage that was lost in that investigation because it was corrupted and I wasn't able to use it. I tried several times to get it to load up, and every time I got it to load up, it would freeze my whole computer up. So I had to get rid of it. Do I protect myself? I definitely do. If you can see here, I have this amber charm here that I wear. I wear this amethyst pendant. I also have another pendant that I wear. I don't have it with me right this minute. I do that. I also pray before I go into a place. I am a former pastor, so I pray before I go into a place, and just try to keep myself as protected as I possibly can. Let's see if there was any more questions. I know Heather's having some issues with her internet right now, guys. Am I Catholic? No, ma'am, I'm not. When I was preaching at a Baptist church, so I have that background. I was raised up Pentecostal, ended up preaching Baptist. But the interesting thing is the rites of exorcism that I use are from the Catholic diocese. Yes, Tina, definitely crystal protection and prayers, most definitely. Let's see, were there any more questions up here? Ba-doop-boo. Okay. It's done a little bit differently, Nicole. Um, like I said, I have the rites of exorcism from the Catholic diocese, and I use it mostly as a guideline, simply because the religion that I'm from doesn't have anything to go by. So the only thing that I had to use was the stuff from the Catholicism, or just trying to snatch whatever I could off of the internet. So I did a combination of the two, actually, mostly the Catholic rites, but there is definitely differences there. You're Baptist, Laura. Hey, I hear you. Like, for example, Nicole, one of the things that the Catholics like to do, they like to use a lot of holy water. Now, in place of holy water, I use anointing oil. To date, I have done 3, Tina. Oh yes, Neva, definitely, definitely. Thank you so much. Um, each Wednesday night, I do live um, oracle card readings. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 decks right now that I use. I have just recently created a deck um, of my own, and I thought it was going to be here by this coming Wednesday, but I just found out before coming on here that it's going to be the following week before it gets here. But I I don't know how to explain it, man, but I have been able to tune in to the spirits, and the way they speak to me. They speak to me not in my ears, but when they talk to me, it's like me seeing a video clip of whatever they want me to know. So I use that during my oracle card readings, and the spirits just come right through and show me what they want. And um, anyone who's been in my readings any amount of times knows that it's very likely that during the oracle sessions, somebody's going to get a special breakthrough. It happens so many times that spirits come through and they tell me, say, look, Neil, I need to speak to my loved one. And I have to stop what I'm doing to address that situation, because when the spirits speak, I listen. Connie wants to know what I enjoy the most about what I do. What I enjoy the most is when I'm able to help spirits cross over and help them find the peace that they have been missing out on for so many years. And that's really one of my most favorite things.
Oh, I'm back. And you continued.
Like, I did, girl. Look, you froze up on me.
I didn't even realize that would happen. I'm like, oh my goodness. I thought the whole
Yeah.
thing would just shut down.
No, girl, I got you back.
Yes. Thank you, my lovely.
You're so
Oh
welcome,
dear, oh
sir.
dear. Oh, that was terrible. Now I'm actually using my um, my mobile hotspot. So
Okay.
let's hope that that stays on track. Thank you, Laura. Thank you very much. So what was, sorry, I interrupted. What were you talking about?
Just different ones asking questions about my exorcisms, my oracle readings, and such as that.
Oh, wow. That's
Okay.
awesome.
Nicole wants to know, have I ever had an exorcism to go wrong? Um, I did. It was not the last one that I did, but the one before that. It went wrong. And the reason why I'm saying that is, normally when I do exorcisms, guys, I don't like having a lot of people around, because if a spirit jumps out of a person, it can jump into a person. And I don't like having, watch people just sitting around watching what's happening. And not the last one, but the one before that, when I did the exorcism, was on a man and a woman at the same time. but there were also other people in the house just watching, and it was not good. One of the people that was watching straight up told me that she knew she had a spirit in her and she was not going to ever let it come out. And it was a bad situation. Okie dokie. I think that's it for me.
Is it? Sorry, I'm just trying to.
It's okay, Shug. Do what you need to do.
This is really embarrassing, but never mind. Stuff happens. That's all right. I can't get onto the YouTube server, but that's okay.
Yes, Laura, I have. I'm sorry. She asked me a question right quick. She wants to know if I ever had to bless a home with evil spirits. I have. I've done that to homes. I've done it to businesses. Yep.
Oh, here we go. Mute tab. I don't have to have the Facebook on, but sometimes it helps.
Right.
I like the Facebook, the YouTube one on, but sometimes it helps.
Right.
Cool. Now, if there are any other questions, please ask them now, because I might just open up to the cam again and start the investigation. So don't forget, check out Nocturnal Nations, which is Neil's channel. Subscribe, share, watch a video. Don't forget to leave a meaningful comment.
Oh, yes.
And that's something, otherwise he'll lose your... Now, just be warned, you're going to get a really strong, loud squeal. I'm going to call this ghost cam. That's the problem. You have to set up everything all over again. I had everything already.
Yeah.
There we go.
Thank you, Shandy.
Cool. Done. Now I have to go back to my original because I don't want to view myself in delayed motion mode.
I agree, Laura. Let me address this right quick, if you don't mind, Heather.
Yeah, absolutely.
Laura wants to know, do I do readings for my subs? I do. Like I said, every Wednesday night at 7 p.m., I do free live readings. I also do personal private readings for $10. You get 1 hour for $10. And they're a lot more in-depth personal readings that way. So I do both the free on Wednesdays and I do paid ones as well. Sorry about that, Heather.
No, that's okay. That's fine. I'm just checking the comments. Okay. Cool. So I'm going to add Ghost Cam to the screen. I'm going to make us smaller. No, that didn't work out the way I was planning. Let's try that one. No, that gives us equal room. How do I make... Okay, so I make...
You can't make yourself really small like that because you're the main host.
Oh, are you sure?
I didn't think so. I've never been able to. You might be able to.
Oh. I don't want... I'm doing a Kim now. I mean, the only other thing I can do is we don't have to all be on screen, do we?
No.
Do we?
Just put her.
I can just make that bigger.
There you go. I like that better than seeing my old ugly mug up there anyway.
Yes, so I might just... You don't need to see my kitchen. I had everything set out. Now, that's the cupboard those cars are going in. And you'll see at the bottom Werner's big front end loader there.
Yeah.
That's one of his trucks. We've got an old caravan there, 2 of his radios, a picture of me and my mama, a couple of candles. And right at the back, between the candles on the top shelf and my mum, are 4 wooden Pinocchio dolls.
No way.
Yes. Yes way.
That is awesome.
So I'm going to put the cars here. Now, do you know anything about the attachments
on those items? I know the cars belong to the little boy that was in the parsonage. I do not know his name.
Right.
I was never able to get his name. As far as the radio goes, I do not know, about the attachments. I know something's there. Everything that's there, I've tested myself to see if it was haunted. Excuse
Can
me.
you see the lights flashing?
Yes, I can.
You can? Cool.
Yes.
And K2 meter. I've got the almost the works. We're going to put an LED light in that first. Then you have the K2. It's really, really bright. And I never got to use my REM pod before. Then I'll just light a candle for the fun of it.
That'll work.
So everything's on. Right. There we go. So I'm going to, I guess, start off with the necrophonic if I can find my phone. If I can find my phone. Oh, here it is right in front of me. Okay. Now. Bum ba bum 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 ba bum bum bum.
You sound like me over there, Heather.
Must be rubbing off.
It must be.
That's what I do when I'm trying to fill in time. Bum ba bum bum bum.
Right.
Where is necrophonic? I suppose the first thing I should do is welcome them into my home, shouldn't I?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I just love that. Right. Okay, first of all, I have... Oh, yeah, you can see it all. 3 attachments, new attachments come into this home. At the moment, we have Rose here already. Whether she's still here or not, I don't know. And we've got 3 more. They are welcome into my home. Thank you for coming, and you're welcome to stay. If there are any negative spirits attached to any of these items, you are not welcome to stay. In actual fact, there's another entity here. We're not too sure who it is that is looking after this place, and they will get rid of you. Werner thinks it might be his mum taking care of us.
Right.
And we've had spirits who run up and down the driveway. They don't come in. Whenever we get an attachment...
I know the radio came from the home of an elderly lady.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, you'll love Isabel Rose then. I think elderly ladies tend to like dolls, don't they?
Oh, yes.
Okay. And I only want to talk to the attachments of the new objects that I've just opened up and placed next to Isabel Rose. Okay, feel free to pipe in with a question if you've got one, Neil. Help me out, because sometimes I get nervous. I never know what to say. Okay, my name is Heather. I have Neil here with me that you have already lived with, and about 17 people watching. 17 friends, and we'd like all to say hello to you.
Can you tell us your names? Either one of you?
Oh, yes. Can you tell us your names?
I swear I heard Brad.
Yes, I thought I heard Brad as well. If anybody hears anything, feel free to let us know in the comments. Brad, how old are you? Brad?
Brad, do you remember being in my home? Dude, as soon as I asked that, I thought I heard yes.
Getting a lot of hellos.
Yeah.
Brad, do you remember Neil? Yes, I heard that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you miss Neil? I said, do you miss Neil? Are you glad to be in my house?
Wow.
Yeah. Did I
Yeah.
hear again?
Yeah.
Well, welcome. Do you? Oh. The person that said yeah. Do you have a name, or are you Brad? Brad. I heard it again.
Yeah. Yeah. Me too.
Brad. There's another Brad. That was a woman saying Brad. Unless it was my imagination.
No, it wasn't.
The woman that called out Brad's name, what is your name? Do you have a name? Can you give me your ages? Old. Did anybody hear old?
I did.
I know you're old, but can you give me a number?
Tina says she heard Anne.
Anne?
Yeah, A-N-E. A-N-N-E.
Anne, okay. Is there an Anne here? Can you just confirm that you said Anne? Can you just tell us your name one more time so that we know it's you?
Yes.
Anne, did you used to live with Neil? Are you the old lady? Are you the old lady? No? Are you a child? I think I heard John. Is there a John here?
You just said human.
Human, yes. Can you give us either Neil's or my name? My name's Heather. We've got Neil here. Can you give us one of our names? Just repeat it back to me, please. Oh.
You just said my name.
Did it?
Yeah.
Thank you very much. You're all very communicative. I think there's more than what's supposed to be here at the moment.
Yeah.
I really, really, really only want to talk to the people that are supposed to be here. Not that you're going to take much notice of me anyway, but... Okay, would somebody like to move around Isabel Rose the doll for me and let us know you're here? I have some objects that will light pretty colours. If you touch them or go near them, some even make a noise. If you could please give us a sign that you're here with us. Feel free to use my energy. I'll be having a nap this afternoon anyway, so it doesn't matter.
I hate it when it gets quiet.
So do I. It means they're whispering amongst themselves and they're up to something.
Right.
They're like, gotta mess with my head. Don't you mess with my head, or you can go back to straight where you came from.
What?
Okay, please. I'd really, really like it if you could move a ball. I'll show you. It's not that hard. See? And the noise isn't that loud. If anybody has any questions, feel free to put them in the chat. I heard ma'am. An American ma'am.
Hmm. I just heard old again.
Old. Okay, the person that said old, are you attached to the radio? Old, yeah. I need you to speak one at a time. Seriously, come on, guys, give us a break.
For real, though.
Okay, the person who's old, are you attached to the radio, and what is your name? They probably are, Terry. They probably are. 70? You heard 70? Okay, Neva wants me to ask Brad to move a ball. Brad, is it Brad or Bradley? Can you please move a ball for us? Pretty please, Bradley.
Check it out. On command.
Oh, wow. Thank you, Bradley. Now, move the ball again.
Check it out, man.
That's awesome. I didn't think that was going to happen. That never happens to me. I think in all my lives, I've rarely had a cat ball move.
Oh, yeah.
Do you prefer Bradley? Move the ball again. Or do you prefer Brad? Move the ball if you prefer Brad. Jeff, I heard Jeff.
Yeah, I did too.
Please, Bradley. Pretty please with sugar on top. Okay, would you like to move closer to the device behind the cat's ball and make a noise, Bradley? Use my energy if you need to. Or old woman. Are you Anne? Old woman, can you move the ball for me? Or get close to the K2 meter for me.
And I met your daughter. She told me about the place where I found you at.
I might put your face up.
I talked to your daughter, and she showed me the place where you were at, and that's how I was able to find you.
And do you remember this person?
Do you remember me going to find you, Anne?
So, Anne and Brad, do you think you'll like it here? No? Did I hear no? Yes, you will. I'm sure you will.
Oh, yes.
Are you going to help me look after the place?
Yes.
Thank you. How many people are here at the moment? How many spirits are here?
I heard 7 twice.
Did you? 7. There are 7 people here. Okay, is there a Rose here? Anne again. One. Paul? Anne? Okay, between the 7 of you, can you make a cat's ball move, please? Give us another sign you're here. We really like having you here. We really like knowing that you're here.
Oh, check it out.
Wow. Can you make the other one move as well? There's another one. And if you get even closer, you'll make the REM pod go off. Touch the REM pod for us. Please. Or touch the K2. Go near the K2 meter.
Ooh.
No, you like the cat's balls.
They really do.
But only one. Does the other one work? Here. Pretty colours, pretty colours. Oh yeah, it works. Gorgeous colours. One more time, please. Did you know that you've moved from America to Australia? I don't know what the hell that was.
Can you blow that candle out?
Neil would like you to blow the candle out for him. Pretend it's his birthday. Peace. No, I'm actually specifically making vibrations when it's not going off and it doesn't work. So it's usually when I'm sitting here quietly.
Yeah, because you don't have a speaker over there at the table.
Sorry?
So you don't have a speaker near the table.
No. The speaker's actually on my computer. Can you blow the candle out for us? And if it was vibrations, both the cat's balls would be going off as well, I would imagine.
Oh, yeah.
Bored? How come you're bored? Why are you bored? What would you like to do? What would you like to do to stop the boredom?
Hey, Heather.
Yeah?
The other cat ball that's not lighting up, move it toward that picture of your mom.
towards the picture of my mum.
Yeah.
What, here?
Yeah.
In the cupboard or just on top?
I think on top will be fine. Yeah, I just heard Augie.
Ivy. Oh. Ivy, are you attached to the radio? Are you the old woman? How old are you, Ivy?
Did you just hear that whisper?
Yes, I heard something. Can you make the K2 meter light up for me? I'll move the REM pod as well.
Okay.
I'm alright. That was me. Okay, you might be able to get to the REM. Oh, sugar.
I swear I just heard Bradley.
Yeah. Tim? Is there a Tim? Chris? Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Chris, okay. Chris, can you move a cat's ball for me, please? Or stand near the REM pod. Come on, Chris, or are you Christopher? Christopher. Chris, please.
Is there a
Be a
Mac?
good boy. Is there a Mac?
Ooh, just said my name again.
Who wants to communicate with Neil? Oh.
Just like I said, hurts.
Yeah. What hurts? Are you in pain?
It just said pain, yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Why are you in pain? Is there anything we can do? Did somebody say anything at all?
Yeah.
What can I do to help with your pain?
Brad, make that ball light up again.
Brad, make that ball light up again. Somebody called his name out.
Yep.
Brad, you've been given an instruction. Please follow it. I'm using my best teacher voice.
There you go.
Bradley, move the ball, please. No. Did you hear that? Really?
Yep.
No, a very low, like breathy no. Fine, don't move the ball. See if I care. You won't get to play with Isabel Rose. You can sit in the corner. Annie, do you want to move the ball for us, please? What I might do is put a camera running at night, have these out and put something on at night.
Oh, yeah, that would be good.
Yes, I might just do that. Well, I might just leave this here for now for a little while. Thank you for communicating with me, for those who did. You're welcome. Was that your welcome?
Yep.
And I will be talking to you at another time. Enjoy the rest of the day. Okay, hooroo. Wow. Oh, that was good. We got a little bit of response.
Yes, we did.
And the K2, can you see the K2?
Yeah, I can see it.
It's actually starting to flicker.
Mm-hmm.
Not very much, but it is starting to flicker. And it hasn't been doing that all day, so there you go. That's cool. I'm really excited.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to remove that one. And, oh, hello.
What's up?
Hi! I'm going to do that. Oh, cool. Thank you for joining me with that investigation. That was pretty incredible.
It really was, man. I was really blown away when that ball just lit up on command. I was like, what the hell?
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, you're good.
We got your name. We got Neil, not Neil, Chris, Anne, and Brad. That was fantastic. And you know what the funny thing is? I am feeling a little bit flat right now. So they must have used, not overly flat, like, I mean, not like I'm, zonked or anything, but just.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm feeding off of you.
I think so. Daddy.
Yeah, they tend to do that a lot, man.
That's okay. Okay. I gave them permission.
That's right.
Yes, I'll leave everything on, see if anything happens.
It'll be interesting.
It will be, just for a little while. Anyway, oh, Mark and Annette, hello. How are you? And Tina? Tina, are you GSS Tina?
She is.
You are. Oh, welcome. Thank you for joining us. And John, 16 in chat. That's amazing. Who have I missed? Makeup
mom and son.
Oh, makeup mum and son. Sorry, I should wear even with glasses on, I'm partly blind. Thank you all for joining us.
Definitely.
If you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing. That would be amazing. Check out some of my videos, and I hope you like my contents or enjoy my content. And if you do,
you won't be disappointed, I promise.
Don't make promises you can't keep, Neil. Don't make promises I can't keep.
Oh, snap.
Hello, Jeffrey. How are you? Have you been on for a while, or did you just get here? Thanks, Gail. Oh, thank you, Laura. You're amazing. Yes, and Neil's link is at the top. It's
Hey,
pinned.
Rochelle, what's up, girl?
Oh, Rochelle, hello. Oh, all these wonderful people joining us, and we're sort of about to. I was thinking of heading off now. We've been here for about an hour chatting away.
Yeah.
Thank you, Makeup Mum and Son. Really appreciate that feedback. I'm glad you enjoyed it. The worst thing about doing paranormal investigations as opposed to, other people who pretend to do paranormal investigations, it's mostly boring. It really is.
Yeah.
It really, really is. And, when I first started watching these investigations, and then when you analyse them, it's like all they do is run away. They pretend to see something and run away, and I'm like, hang on, I'm inviting ghosts to come and appear or give us a sign or something like that, and all you want to do is run away, and I barely get anything.
I know, right? Look, I've made the statement before. Most people run from ghosts. I run to them.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm a bit the same way. There's only one place two places actually. I was halfway through an investigation, and I felt really, really, really uneasy. I felt like there was something there that wasn't presenting itself, but it was in the shadows, but wouldn't make itself known. And I just started feeling that dreaded, oh, I shouldn't be here, I don't think.
Right.
And I had to.
Have you tried the Scaranoia app yet?
No, I want to.
Oh, I love it.
Get someone to videotape me doing the Scaranoia app for the first time, because that would be the most hilarious. The first time is always the best. The cat's ball's just gone off again.
Oh man, it always happens when you're not looking, too, right?
I know, and it's definitely not me, because I'm sitting here shaking my legs violently at the moment, as you can probably see in the video.
Yeah. Oh, there it goes again. Wow. Check it out. It's Brad. Yep.
Is that you, Brad? Bradley?
Check it out, man.
It is. Oh, should I get... Man, that's just going off like a rocket.
It is. I like it.
I'm just like a bar and music away from being a dance club.
Oh, wow.
Can you make the other one go? Or just that one? Can you do anything else, Bradley?
Oh, yeah, he has more to say.
He does, doesn't he? Oh, what do you reckon?
Put the camera on.
Put the camera on.
Yeah, take us down. Well, take me down anyway. I don't want to see my ugly face up there.
And I'll put... hang on. How do I do this now? No, not that way. We'll put...
It's going off again. Oh, yes.
I might... I don't know. Shall I get the S box out or just put the... I wonder if I should get SLS out.
A what?
The SLS. The ghost tube.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think I will. Give me a moment. Can you entertain people while I do this?
I'll try my best. I'm going to do my best singing and dancing act. No, I'm not. Yes. I'm not either.
I'm going to get the DJ.
Thank you. Thank you, Jackie. I can't. I don't know if it's Jacques or Jackie. I can't pronounce it right.
Where's the DJ?
Okay, Brad. If you remember me, light that ball up. Do you remember me going to your house? Love you right back. Okay, now you don't want to. Make up mom and son. Do I get nervous that they will follow me home or attach themselves to me? I used to get really nervous over that, but it's happened so much now that I don't get. I'm not afraid of it anymore. It's more or less annoying to me now. Okay, Evelyn, that'll work. And thank you, Evelyn. They are Brad's cars, Tina. Yes, he just acknowledged it by lighting the ball up. Yes, I know. I know. The balls came from your home. They were your toys.
Right, now. Right, so now I've got to put this. Can you see it?
No. I can see it, but I can't make out what's on there.
Okay, hang on, how am I going to do this?
Okay, Brad, can you push one of those cars?
I'll turn the camera around so I can see. No, that's two.
It was, Evelyn. It was.
Oh, you can see the camera, but you won't be able to see the SLS. I'm pretty sure that's me. Put that up there. Oh, there we go. Now, is that on? Yes, that's recording. Right, the problem is that is that in the camera?
No, ma'am, it's not.
No, it's not. Man, I might just have to hold it. No. Okay, what I'll do is I'll just hold it myself. And if something comes up.
Evelyn says hello, Brad.
Okay, Brad. Hello. You've got more to say? The Ghost Tube SLS is actually picking something out, but I don't know if it's actually picking out the candle and the legs of the coffee table.
Right.
Or if it's picking out something. I wish I could. How can I do this? If I put us all on screen, can you see that?
I can see a little, but not a lot. I mean, I can't make out what it is because it's so bright.
Yeah. That's a shame. Hang on. Oops. No, it doesn't matter where I put it. You won't be able to see it, will you?
No.
No. Oh, never mind. Never mind. But if I use this, I can't use.
I don't, Tina. I don't have any information other than what we just found out tonight. His name, and I do know his dad was a preacher. His mom obviously was the preacher's wife, and I think there was a little. He had a younger sister.
The K2 meter's going off.
Xbox. Scanning. FM.
How does one of... Oh. Oh, there we go.
Bye,
I
Emily.
think that's what. Sorry.
I'm just saying goodbye to one of these people here.
Oh, see you. Thanks for coming. Oh, but Isabel came through. Julie. Oh, okay. Awesome. Now, I don't know if you're going to be able to pick anything up because there's too much radio interference.
Wow.
And it's very loud.
Ooh, look at that. You see that?
I'm going to turn that right down. Okay. I'm not a big lover of the S boxes and ghost boxes anymore since I found Necrophonic.
Oh, yeah. I love the Necrophonic.
So do I. That's probably too quiet now. Can you hear it?
Yeah.
Okay, that's the main thing. Bradley, are you going to give us another sign? I've got a camera here that will map you out if you move in front of it. Who likes my mum's picture?
Is your mom still alive, Heather?
Yes.
Okay.
But my dad has passed away.
It may be him.
My dad's up in the picture on the top of the cabinet.
It may be him.
It could be Dad. Is that you, my father? Thorold, is that you? Oh, it's still mapping out a small figure. Thorold, if you're there, can you move the cat's ball next to your photo?
Hey, Heather, look at that comment that Tina just put up.
I'm focusing on Mum. I have my ghost tube on. And that, I have the ghost tube on, and as the ball went off, ghost tube said angel. Oh. I wonder if that's referring to my dad as an angel or Dad was telling my mum she's an angel. Dad thought the sun shone out of my mum's ass. For want of a better phrase.
Right.
It's true. He absolutely adored Mum, and Mum adored him.
That's awesome.
I'm going to turn that S box off. That's driving me. It's okay in the country areas where there's no radio stations.
Right.
But in Adelaide, too much static. I prefer I'm going to turn this off, and I'm going to go back to Necrophonic, I think.
Okay.
Stop that, and I might actually post this up as well, and people can tell me what they think.
Everyone said whenever you asked if it was your dad, she heard yes.
Really?
Yep.
Maybe Dad's here. Maybe that's who they were talking about when somebody said that I had a spirit in here. Okay, Thorold, Dad, are you here with me? Dad, is that you lighting up the cat's ball? Or is that Brad lighting up the cat's ball? Dad, are you still here with me?
Zachary.
Zachary.
Yeah, Tina says she got that name. Zachary.
Okay. Is there a Zachary with us? Oh. Sounds like there's lots of people with us.
Yeah.
Seriously, one at a time. Can you light up the cat's ball near Mum and Dad on top of the shelf? Please.
Hey, Heather, let's try this experiment.
Yeah.
Switch balls.
Switch balls? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Oh, I'm with you. Outsmart the spirits.
Right.
Okay, let's see if that makes a difference. So are you thinking that it's that one particular ball they're attached to, or attracted to, or the height of the ball?
Well, the reason I said that is because I have 3 of them, and they all 3 go off, but I have one that goes off more than the others do. It's more sensitive, and I didn't know if you had the same issue or not. Which is not a bad thing. It just means it's, they like more one more than they do the other.
Oh, okay. Okay, Brad, or Dad, or Zachary, or Anne, would you like to touch the cat's balls for me? Look at the EMF meter. Thanks for going near the EMF meter. Can you make that go right up to the red for me, please? If you can.
I can see it's doing something, but I can't see exactly what it's doing because
It's
the
actually
glare.
going up. Yeah, it's actually going up to almost. Oh, hang on. Oh, it's on number 2, flickering onto number 3, but not very strongly.
Right.
It's the LED sort of overpowers, the LED light overpowers the rest of the lights.
Yeah.
Can you make that go right up to the red for me, thanks? Or shall I bring it closer to the camera?
Yeah. Yeah.
Is that better?
Yeah, it is much better.
I'll bring this back. Put that on the floor. It's a bearish. Ugh. Let's have a look. Yes, you can. Oh, yeah, it's very hard to see, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, it's flickering orange at the moment.
Yep.
Okay, Brad, if you're still here, light up the cat's ball for us, please. Or Dad. Or Anne. Or Zachary.
Yeah. Dad just came through. I just heard it.
Yeah. Wow. Dad, if that's you, could you say my name, please? Well, that was everybody all at the same time, wasn't it?
I'm telling you.
Seriously, I only want my dad coming through if he's here. Dad, can you say my name for me, please? Painting? Dad? Can you say Mum's name for me, please?
I just heard Lisa.
Painting again? Dad, if you're there. Pete. Pete. Oh, Nicole heard Pete. That was Dad's nickname. That's the name that everyone called him. Thorold was his middle name. Pete was the name he went by all his life.
That's wild.
That's interesting. I think because you were having the...
Good night, Teresa. Hope you feel better, sir.
Maybe. Thank you, Teresa, for coming. Good night. Have a nice sleep. Dad, what? Can you give me Mum's name, please? Can you move the cat's ball for me?
I swear, I thought I heard "We will all get you."
You heard what?
Broken like "We will all get you," but it was broken up. We will all get you.
Oh wow! I wonder what that means. What does that mean? We will all get you. Paul. What does that mean? We will all get you. Disgusting.
I swear I heard Charlotte.
Shout?
Charlotte. The name Charlotte?
No, not Charlotte. Can you give me another sign that it's you, Dad? Feeling on my ghost too, yeah. Death, different voices for each. Yes, there's a lot of different spirits here, and they're all talking at the same time.
Yeah, for real.
And it's just gone quiet now.
Yeah.
They're looking. Did you hear that? They're looking.
Yep.
Yes, we are looking. There's like 16 people looking at you right now, including your previous owner, so you better behave. Okay, I'm going to stop this again. Till next time, bye. And if I didn't invite you in here, you've got to go back to where you came from. Well, cool. Oh,
this has been interesting. Very interesting.
It has been very, very, very indeed.
Yep.
what I'd like to do is, I reckon I'm going to put a camera out, leave everything up,
Oh yeah, definitely.
and leave a camera out. What I'll do is I recorded that ghost tube, and I think we can edit these videos after they've, unless I just put it on as another, as an extra one, like a short or something, and
Yeah, you
direct
could.
everyone to this live. Yeah, that's what I might do.
Yep.
That's just what I might do.
Sounds like a plan.
It's 11:30. We've been on for an hour and a half. It's nearly lunchtime here in the Great Down Under. Yes, on GT. Yes, on GT.
Ghost tube.
Oh, okay. Yes. Oh, sorry. I'm a bit slow today.
Hey, it's cool. It's cool.
I think every time I go ghost hunting, they seem to dumb me down. I don't know why. I don't know why.
Look, if they did that to me, I couldn't afford to go out but one time.
Yes, exactly. I don't have enough room for manoeuvre there. I really don't. They just got to stop it. Anyway, so I'm going to leave it there. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. Thank you, Neil, for joining me. I really appreciate you being on here. And we will see you, obviously, next premiere or your next Oracle reading.
Right.
Definitely don't forget, there's a auction coming up.
September 25th at 7 p.m. Eastern Time.
June, July, August, September. We're in September, aren't we? No.
Well, here September don't start. Well, today's shit. I guess September starts the same day everywhere.
Pretty much. We just get there first. See you in the morning, Mark and Annette. Anyway, I think we'll leave it.
That wasn't my dumb moment.
So it's in about 4 weeks' time. But go check out Nocturnal Nation, subscribe, and all that.
Yes. Please.
And again, if you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing to me as well. And we will see you again around the trap somewhere.
And just to let everyone know, I have been considering this now for a few hours. I think that around 11 o'clock tonight, I am going to go live blindfolded, sitting in my office with nothing but the spirit box running and the camera, and just see what happens.
Wow.
So be looking for my channel at 11 o'clock tonight, guys. It's roughly an hour from now.
Oh, okay. Cool. I'll bring my lunch.
Okay, cool deal.
No worries. Okay. Hooroo. Bye. Bye.